So that whole dating scene. I'm glad Timothy Morganfield took me off the dating scene. Thank you, guys. But in that whole dating trials, this is another thought. No music on this one. This is called Beginning, Middle, and End. Also on my second CD on iTunes. It's been out there for a while, but I will tell you, the music is quite relevant. I was way ahead of my time. I'm trying to think how I'm going to start this thing. Let me just start at the beginning. Sensual lips. Eyes that promise unexpected wild surprises in the middle of the night. A real conservative gangster, she thought. All the more appealing, a quiet storm, a romantic sky, a gray overcast. Big, wet drops of splashy water about to drip all over her body. That is what he was like. She thought, him I can't do. And get a Starbucks and walk away and go to work for a month before I even bother to return his numerous phone calls ringing at all times of the day and night, but especially in the morning on Monday when he would want to start his week on a high note, on a good foot, in a real positive manner. Yes, him, I can do. On to the middle of the story. And it was marvelous, fabulous, exciting, naughty and nice. What a brilliant ride, touching, caressing in dark, secret places. It all went according to plan. Him doing her doing him, this hard and soft, juicy gangster man. And he loved to suck her toes. And don't you know, he would undress her and caress her and say things that were shocking while their tongues and bodies were interlocking. And she sent cards with just an initial, a discreet gift between him and her. Faux shizzle. He was her nizzle. And we won't even talk about sexual exchanges in the shower. Their shit was hot. I kid you not. Fast forward to the ending. She went to Starbucks one Monday morning, her routine, expecting her cell phone to shortly ring, but no phone calls or voicemails did she receive. And by Tuesday, she was tripping. Wednesday passed, and the next day after that, so by Friday, she was really tripping. Thinking about what she was missing, and that's just not like her. See, she can handle a fling. She's real grown up like that, but should have been her choice, not some haphazard shit like dropping a hat. She hadn't been ready for the ultimate throwdown. She was way too experienced to get clowned, only wanting a man who could understand a sister who didn't have an elaborate plan, only wanting a man. No blueprint for success in landing the perfect scam, just a gut reaction, an instinct about the right man. And right before the finale, she thought, my love is too delicate to have thrown back in my face. And then she added, my love is too fly to have thrown back in my face. And Ntozake didn't say this, but she added for good measure, my love got too many MF and MoJ tendencies to have thrown back in my face. But don't worry, she wouldn't go there. Just needed to illustrate a point. And now, the finale. Better to have loved and lost than never have loved at all. The melancholy, painful, rhythmic jazz beat of a broken heart can feed passion for a lifetime. And oh, the genius that can arise from passion. But the immediate feeling of loss generally sucks. Not toes or fingers or other intimate body parts, just sucks, generally speaking. Can you dig what I'm saying? This is not slang or some use of the Southern colloquialism. This ain't no hip-hop generation X word or some archaic term derived from the Latin, which means to purse one's lips and draw breath inward. No, nothing like that. It just sucked. Period. End of story.